Nestled in the heart of Kingston, the Institute of Jamaica, IOJ, stands as testament to the island's rich cultural heritage. An entity of the Ministry of Culture, Gender, Entertainment and Sport, the IOJ was established in 1879. For nearly a century and a half, it has stood as a reminder of our past and inspiration for the future we might have. Considered to be the mother of all other museums, the IOJ gave birth to several divisions, each focusing on the uniqueness of our culture and heritage. Let's take a walk through these hallowed halls and discover the history and beauty within. Through the artifacts exhibited in its halls, the National Museum of Jamaica boasts a rich display of the island's history. Entering the museum feels like stepping into a time machine, where you encounter both ancient artifacts and modern artworks. From Taino carvings to maroon exhibits, each display the diversity of Jamaica's cultural heritage.
It's the most important museum in Jamaica. It's the National Museum, so everything here is owned by you and you. So it's all the viewers. So everything here belongs to the Jamaican people, unlike a private museum where the work is privately owned.
It sees an average of 200 visitors daily, the majority of whom are school children. Because of its location, parking can be a struggle, but once bookings are made on time, appropriate arrangements are made to provide safe parking. The national collections are comprised of over 21,000 artifacts that date back to the pre-Columbian era. One of Jamaica's national treasures is the Mary Seacole bust.
A lot of what we inherit is from people who donate works of art or historical artifacts or art in the case of the National Gallery. We do occasionally buy extremely important pieces, such as a figure, the statue of Mary Seacole behind you, which was an incredibly important piece of work, which was very important for Jamaican history as well as us, because this is where she lived. We also have Taino artifacts, so pieces from before Columbus came over here. You know, it's we have a small but important collection of Taino artifacts, which we're hoping to increase.
Another agent of the IOJ is the Natural History Museum of Jamaica, which is mandated to advance scientific research and education by collecting, storing, and maintaining specimens of Jamaica's plants and animals. It's a fantastic place to explore and learn about Jamaica's natural wonders. Visitors can marvel at rare and endemic species, from colorful birds and butterflies to exotic orchids. One of its highlights is the Jamaican yellow snake, also called the Jamaican boa or nank, which is believed to be the largest non-poisonous indigenous terrestrial predator on the island. Also on display is a variety of woods that are indigenous to Jamaica. They appear to be books on a shelf, but with a closer look, you will realize that they are replicas of various textures, which show that Jamaica is indeed a diverse country of natural wood and water. Another remarkable attribute is the swallowtail butterfly, also known as the Papilio homerus. It's a beautiful species known for its vibrant yellow coloration and distinctive wing shape. It's also the largest butterfly in the Western Hemisphere and is indigenous to Jamaica. The Jamaica Music Museum is the department of the Institute of Jamaica where rhythm comes alive. At this gallery, you will find a collection of instruments that have shaped the sounds of the island. Displayed in these halls is the story of reggae and other indigenous Jamaican musical art forms and the people and moments that have shaped them. But the museum is not limited to the relics of the past. One of its flagship programs is Ground Nation, a series that occurs every February during Reggae Month. This event aims to continue the tradition of community outreach, utilizing culture and reasoning to play a part in transforming Jamaican society. Art lovers, step into the National Gallery, home to a beautiful collection of centuries of creations reflecting Jamaica's beauty, pride, and talent. Officially established on November 14, 1974, it is the largest and oldest public art gallery in the English-speaking Caribbean. It features a wide range of art forms, including paintings, sculptures, drawings, prints, and photographs. Each piece represents a range of styles, periods, and movements from around the world. From Renaissance masterpieces to contemporary pieces, there's something to tantalize everyone's taste buds. As we make our way through the IOJ, the tour cannot be complete without a visit to the African Caribbean Institute of Jamaica and Jamaica Memory Bank. With a dynamic history dating as far back as the 1970s, the focus is on celebrating the connections between Jamaica, Africa, and the wider Caribbean diaspora. It is a storehouse of Jamaica's memories, as seen through exhibitions, lectures, and cultural events. Reflecting a symbol of freedom and resilience is Liberty Hall. Located at 76 Upper King Street, it serves as a tribute to the legacy of Marcus Garvey, one of Jamaica's national heroes whose Pan-African ideals resonate throughout time. With its treasure trove of artifacts, documents, and multimedia displays, it offers an immersive experience into Jamaica's profound impact on the global stage. It was the meeting place of the Universal Negro Improvement Association, UNIA, which Garvey founded. Finally, there's the Programs Coordination Division of the IOJ, comprised of the Junior Center and the Simon Bolivar Cultural Center. These offer a range of hands-on activities, workshops, and educational content for adults and children. The Simon Bolivar Cultural Center was established to maintain and strengthen the relationship between the Caribbean and Latin America and re-establish Parade as the cultural district of downtown Kingston. Simon Bolivar was a Venezuelan known as the Liberator for helping to liberate Venezuela, Colombia, Panama, Ecuador, Peru, and Bolivia from Spain. He was exiled to Jamaica in 1815, where he wrote the famous Jamaican letter, a copy of which is on display. Both centers offer several education programs and activities, including Spanish and creative arts for adults and children. As we conclude our journey through the Institute of Jamaica and its departments, we're reminded of its commitment to preserve and promote Jamaican culture and heritage for generations to come. Whether you're a local resident or visitor from afar, the IOJ invites you to immerse yourself in the beauty and diversity of Jamaica's rich cultural landscape. All of IOJ's museums are open to the public, including for schools and other tour groups from Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Jamaican children pay $100, adults $600. Tertiary students with IDs pay $300 and those without $600. International students are charged $5, while international adults pay $10.
We're not here to make money so much. We're here to educate and help people, come to terms with their own histories, then community history, individual history, family history, national history, international history. So that's what we're here to try and create citizen historians.